What's going on, everybody? What's going on? Happy hump day. Hope all is well. Love and light. Give a few minutes for you guys to jump on there live. Just took a little nap in my car before I head into work. Yeah, it's been a minute since I did a live. I just been busy, guys. As y'all know, I did go to DR for 3 days. What was it, like almost 2 weeks or 2 weeks ago? I went down there like 3 days, like 2 weeks ago, about a week and a half ago, to go and pay for my materials. For those of you guys who haven't seen that video, not a long video, just dropped a video showing y'all that the materials has been delivered to the crib. So now I'm just pretty much waiting to get started, waiting for them to get started, saving up a couple of dollars. That way they can get started. And once they done with that, the whole top of the second, well, the wall of the second level will be done. Yeah, so that's pretty much what I'm doing now. Coming up with half of the deposit for them to get started. So with that being said, I told you guys previously that I was, considering purchasing an apartment in Puerto Plata for some passive income. And I did, I was looking at different places, primarily, Santiago, Puerto Plata, only because those areas is, when you're running an Airbnb, you want to be close to it so that you can manage it. That's the idea, right? So I didn't want to, invest in a property that's not too far away from where I'm going to be residing. And when I started thinking about it, I'm like, Jay, you're building, I talk to myself a lot. Yeah, some people call me crazy. I guess that's what happens when you work in psychiatry for many years. But, I said to myself, what's the point of, buying an apartment when you're already building a house, And, as y'all know, I've been doing this maybe about going on 3 years, 2 years and 6 months, 2 years, 7 months, 8 months, something like that. Guys, damn, I'm gonna have to end this, guys. I'm gonna have to end this live. Oh man, I'm not gonna end it. I'm not gonna end it. I'm just gonna say what I'm gonna say, and I'm gonna jump off here because I gotta pick up this call. But yeah, as I was saying, I didn't want to. I decided not to invest in purchasing another apartment. Where you from? I'm from New York, but I'm currently have property in Dominican Republic. So yeah, as I was saying, guys, I didn't want to spend more money buying an apartment when I'm still building a house. You see what I'm saying? The price of spending money on Airbnbs over the past 2 years and 8 months, a lot of that money could have gone towards my property. You see what I'm saying? But what I decided to do, guys, and this might be an idea for you guys, those of you who are building or in the building phase or just starting, what I decided to do, I decided to rent an apartment. Yeah, I decided to rent an apartment in Puerto Plata. Now, it's in a Dominican neighborhood. It's cost effective for me, and I'm going to give you the pros of why, I decided to go that route. I ship a lot of stuff back and forth to DR, So now I have a place where I could send all my stuff to. I'm not bombarding my business partner with all my shit. You know what I mean? I got a space where I can store all of my belongings. And not just that. I have a crash pad for friends and families that fly in. If they want to rent it out for a couple of days or 2 or weeks, it is there. It's available for that purpose. So it's pretty much going to pay for itself. And I do have somebody staying there, managing it for me. You know what I mean? So It's pretty much a win-win. It's in the heart of Puerto Plata, about 20 minutes from my house. Very accessible. If I decide that I want to hang out and Lime in the night and I don't want to go back to my crib, well, I got a crash pad in Puerto Plata, right? Right in the heart of Puerto Plata. Yeah. So this is the idea, man. You wanna invest in Dominican Republic. This is just another way that you can invest where you don't have to spend a whole lot of money. Now, I will tell you, it's a 3 bedroom, 1 bath. When I get down there, guys, I'm gonna do a whole video so that you guys can see the apartment. It does need a little TLC, nothing that I can't manage. You know what I mean? But for the price, we're talking about 14,000 pesos, guys. 14,000 pesos for a 3 bedroom, 1 bath. You know, it comes unfurnished, so I have to furnish it. Stove, fridge, beds, etc., and all of that, which is pennies on a dollar. You don't really have to spend a whole lot of money for that stuff. So that's like the least of my worries. But just to have an extra space, for emergencies, for accessibility, and as I said, 14,000 pesos comes out to be about $232 a month. Can't beat it. Can't beat it at all. So that's the route that I have gone. And normally, if you guys are looking to tap into that kind of a thing, normally the landlords usually ask for about a 3 month deposit. So I'm kicking out 42,000 pesos to move in, which is about $700 to be exact. We're talking about $700. I am Indian. What works? Yeah, so that's pretty much where what I'm doing. I'll be down in January sometime. You know, getting things ready so that I can ship down there, so I can have the things that I need. To set up and fix up and do little miscellaneous things that I want to do for the apartment. Yeah. How much rent 2 BHK? I don't know what 2 BHK is. That might be in your currency, so I don't know, man. I'm not sure. But yeah, I just wanted to share that bit of information with you guys. Also, just so you know, guys, I'm going to be starting a shipping company here in New York, and this is just a test trial to see how it may work. But I find it that there is a need for it for people who live in remote parts of the country, and I'm talking about states like Nebraska, because this is where this viewer is from. I'm not from, but he lives in Nebraska, and he reached out to me only because I put out the shipping videos. So he was inquiring about shipping. And if you're living in those parts of the country, Nebraska, Wyoming, Colorado, I find it for you guys, it's very hard for y'all to get things shipped from where you're living to the Dominican Republic. So what this viewer of mine did, he ordered all his stuff on Amazon. He ordered all his stuff, sent it to me. I'm packaging and everything, and I'm having it shipped off. So for those of you guys who are looking to go that route, I'm your guy for it. I'm talking about televisions, stoves, appliances, all of that stuff can be sent to me and shipped out from New York if you don't have the accessibility in your state. Okay. I'm gonna do a whole video of me packaging and everything, and then also doing a video with him just giving his review on how the process worked for him. How useful is a sprinter van in the Dominican Republic? A sprinter van. Not sure what a sprinter van is, man. Not sure what that is. But listen, whatever you guys think might work in DR, brainstorm it and see if it can work. As I said, I realize that there is definitely a need for people to get things shipped out from other states that just don't have the accessibility It costs an arm and a leg just to get it shipped. You know, I'm talking about, like I said, stoves, refrigerators, furniture. All of those things can be shipped from New York to Dominican Republic. And if you are looking to go that route, and don't know what avenue to go down, well, I'm here to provide that kind of a service for you guys. But I'm not going to stay on here too long because I do got to pick up a call. Cargo van. Oh yeah, definitely a cargo van. Yeah, anything where you can transport things is definitely gonna work. Definitely gonna work. Yeah. There's so many things that can be done in Dominican Republic, and it's a lot of money to be made. It's just a matter of figuring it out, brainstorming it, and see if it will work in the area that you're moving into or investing in. You can't go wrong investing in places like Puerto Plata, Santo Domingo, Sosua Cabarete, only because it's the big population of expats and tourists, tourist people that are in those parts of the country. So yeah, whatever you think that might work for foreigners, tourists, gringos. Like I said, guys, you can't go wrong. Just brainstorming and see if it works for you. All right. But with that being said, man, I appreciate all the love and support. Y'all stay tuned. I may have an interview this coming Saturday. I know I've been out of the loop for the last 2 weeks, only because I've just been grinding, guys. And I went, like I said, I did go down to DR for just 3 days, and that was a quick turnaround. Left my keys down there. That's a whole nother story. Car keys, everything, man. Just left everything in Dominican Republic. So, and I wanted to talk about that because this is a learning experience, and it goes back to what I say to you guys all the time. Is it's very important for you guys to get active in these expat groups and stuff. You never know who you might meet. You never know. You might come and run across a situation where you might need somebody, and it just so happens that one of the expats in the groups is bringing me my keys. Go figure, right? Yeah, so with that being said, man, y'all like this video, be sure to hit the like, the share, and subscribe. It's your guy J Day checking out. Be sure to reach out. I mean, be sure to check out my live, I guess, this coming Saturday between 12 and 1 o'clock. All right. Until then, y'all be easy out there, and I'll be talking to y'all soon. Take care, guys.